It'll produce enough coal for up to 4 gathering posts. What's the standard one do? 2 gathering posts. That would double the... That would effectively double the coal output. But I would need double the workforce for it. Which is a lot. Crap. Coal mining's probably the better way of doing this. Because this requires a lot of labour. Which one shall I go for? I'm not producing enough coal. I'm going to go for the 10% efficiency one. Because I don't think... Yeah, I haven't got enough staff to take advantage of all that. Anyway, even if I produce all the extra stuff. This is in the mouth of a volcano or something, right? I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's like a big crater. We've got wood. And we've got... oh, I've got no steel? Why is my steel so low? We are producing. Okay, let's see if we can get some... We've got some big temperature drops coming in a day or two. Which are not looking good. You can sign the child labour law, can't you? No, I've put them in schools instead. So they become like... I turned them into apprentice medics. Which help people recover faster. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my scouts are waiting. The children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Okay. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from Winterhome on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they're going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. Seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. We should escort them back. There's 35 of them. Send the children to the city. Leave them to their fate. I don't think there's a particular benefit to taking them back. It's mouths to feed and they're just apprentices. That seems really evil, but I'm doing it. As you ordered, we left the children behind. The oldest kids started looking for us, alarmed, and all of them ran in a headlong rush, following our old tracks, calling out in panic, "Wait! Don't leave us!" It was some time before their cries died in the distance. As long as the population never hear about this, it's absolutely fine. This game makes you take some tough decisions. Okay, so what are we up to now? We've got some good exploration going on. Done some good stuff. The resource depot is... Well, I'll tell you what I can do. Where's the... I've got a sort of bloody sawmill going somewhere. I'm not using as much wood as I used to. And I can build right. Go directly to the outpost depot to deploy a new unit. Great. How do I do this? It costs me... I need 10 citizens? Right, okay. I can do that. Because somewhere... He's producing wood. Okay, do I have another sawmill that's producing wood? That I don't really need? Is that... No, I've got another sawmill somewhere. I know I have. Is that it? It is. Okay, so turn that off. Have I got workers in one of these? Right. Put the engineers in there. And I can send the workers out so I don't lose engineers to build another outpost. Nice. So what can I do? What do we want? Coal? Food. There's a food one. Outpost can be set up here delivering an estimated 100 raw food every day. That's quite a lot. I think that makes quite a few rations. There's a coal mine that delivers 800 coal a day. That's not bad production. This definitely sounds like something that will never bite you in the ass. The children thing. I'm just hoping no one ever hears about it. I don't need the wood. Definitely don't need the wood. Coal. and food. Let's go for... Let's go for coal, because there's a cold spell coming. 800 per day for 10 workers. Let's just cancel a minute. What does it cost me? So these are working 24.8 an hour. But they only work for 12 hours. So the 10 work... No, that's a good... I think that's a good exchange rate. Even at 12 hours, it's 300 coal. So yes, for 10 workers, 800 a day, I think is actually quite good. So let's go and do that. Coal mine. Send it out. I need that lot, don't I? Go. Cool. I think that's a good rate. 80 coal per day per worker is pretty strong. Yeah. And infinite as well. And I don't have to feed them, which is even better. So we'll do that. Oh, the food thing looks like it might be balancing out. There's more cold coming. I need to start building these. What have I got in there? I have a few people not working. Right, let's somewhere where I can start and see what I'm doing. Let's build these here. The bunkhouse. Right, that's going to make people homeless, but it'll be fine as long as they're done before bedtime. Generator proficiency upgrade research. Excellent. Let's see what we're using coal-wise now. It's still at a loss, but not by much. So I guess the next thing... What's improved? Oh, that's heaters in buildings. Overdrive couplings. We can raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Hothouse insulation. Cookhouse insulation. That just cookhouses and hothouses will be warmer. Hothouse. That's not a bad idea to do, because if they go down, then I'll not produce any food and I will be in the shit good and proper. Yeah. Same with everything, actually. This is going to get tough. But no, these are critical. So let's go for the food and shelter, hothouse, and cookhouse. We know the cookhouse is fine. When this starts building up too much, that's when we need to build another cookhouse. If you upgrade the outermost houses, and maybe you can drop the steam level down by 1. That's a good idea, because that is hot. Yeah, let's get them upgraded. Let's tell you what, let's upgrade them as fast as we can. And also, we'll put the steam level back up when this temperature drop comes. We'll have to. We'll have no choice. Let's see what this does. I'm hoping it's going to be okay for a bit. I'm going to keep an eye on this. What was that? Cold homes. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in homes. They quite sensibly point out it's too easy to fall ill. Let's heat some homes. Secure at least livable in the homes. Well, in homes 0 out of 7. Well, these are alright. Let's see. Come on then. We just need to get these built. Was that another message flying up somewhere? No? This summer's comfortable in the closest ring. Very nice. Yeah, I've turned the heat down. It's because they're insulated and the temperature's not too bad at the moment. Right, we've got rid of the nasty sudden shortage of... There we go, they're looking good. Whoa! Discontent? We don't like discontent. Another theft. The Londoners are stealing again. I am researching, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, can I sign a law? I maybe missed this. They've taken 5 food. Send the guards. Yeah, I missed this. I should have had the book of laws open. Right, we're going to get a prison. The morning gathering. Slightly raise hope from time to time. We're getting a prison done. Sigh. Build the prison, and we don't care if people freeze their arses off in it. I need 40 steel. There'll be no more steel tonight. But I will get 2 bunkhouses done. We're out of steel. Oh no. Happy people. Dad joke, what's Bread's favourite number? 11. That is a really bad dad joke. That one wants to be thrown into the pit of despair. Murdered on duty. One of our guardsmen was beaten to death whilst chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Banish him. Get him out. That was the first one of our people to die. So that means we have to... I could send a patrol. Discontent. Yeah, send a patrol. We'll eat the food, send a patrol round. Now, which was a guard post that lost him? Because I'm guessing I'm going to have to replace the worker. Why can I not see? Oh, is it one of these tiny little things here? Yeah, that's it. Okay. We'll get that prison built tomorrow. We'll put it right. Coal drops so dangerously through the night, then rockets back up. Hang on. Why are these guys waiting? Build an outpost. Excellent. Get the coal in. If I can get enough coal from that, I can send the workers in my other things and to other tasks. Prison is the next job. It's going to get very cold soon. $40, excellent. Yeah, this one's pretty big. I suppose I could chuck it out in an industrial area. Don't know whether we need to worry about that. It's probably not good to build it next to the houses, is it? Could stick it next to this. What is that? That's a lumber mill that will at some point have to go. Let's put it there because I don't know whether it's in a hot zone anyway. I wonder if I have to put people in it. Yay, our installation's been researched. Let's also get the cookhouse installation. I need steel. Get that up to 20. And then at least our cookhouse and hothouse is they're gonna continue producing when that cold spell comes. So they're nice and warm. I've got 2 more over here. Don't need heaters on. Let me just make sure. I don't want anywhere being too hot. Oh, that's a heat zone. I think everywhere's okay. Chili's fine. We're doing alright, I think. Doing alright. What are we on? Day 20. Coal is now soaring in. Okay. We can't make use of all that. An indignant woman. One sec, folks. Our guards reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything's in order, but it's just an excuse for them to make advances. Punisher, hope will fall. Reprimand the guards, hope will rise. Skip this district on patrol. Using the patrol will have less effect. No. Let's reprimand the guards. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? So is my prison finished? And my coal is about to go through the roof. No, it's not, because we're going to hit the nighttime thing. So what I might just do is just drop... Well, we're not using as much, are we? We're not using as much, so... We've got... What do I need steel for? I'm making the prison. What was I going to use the next load of steel for? Wasn't research. Wasn't building. What was I going to do, folks? I know I was saving steel up for something. Can't remember. This is a really nice game. Scouts have reached the frozen grove. Some trees in this grove bear deep cuts in the shape of a cross. We found some bones scattered around them. Explore. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Ooh. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Take the resources. That's a shame, because I can't store all that. But what I maybe can do is build something overnight. Have we not got... No, we have people in these. Not maxed out, though. I could do with another storage depot, and that really doesn't need to be kept in the warm at all, so... Where shall I put it? Some dump out the way somewhere. Put it next to this. A resource depot. I need 20 steel. So let's get morning going. Let's get some extra steel in. Housing upgrades. Ah, there's always housing upgrades. But, I guess I could set the automaton off on the steel mine overnight. Our scouts have reached... Everyone's waiting? Why is everyone waiting? Do I have to click on this? Oh, transport stopped because storage is full. Okay. Well, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm not... Yeah, I'm just... Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this up a level. Let's get the place comfortable. And at least get this thing ticked off. And I've got more than enough coal to wait at the moment. So what have we got here? We've got... this was at the Frozen Grove. Oh, I didn't set them off going anywhere else. That's why then. Is this a dead end? Wait, let's just move them over there. Otherwise, maybe this is a dead end. Let's get them guys on. No, I would have seen something, right? There's transport waiting. Okay. What have we got on the other guys? Tesla City. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower emits a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Thunder unleashed. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with a blue glow of electric discharges, from which a protective dome over the town. Which form a protective dome over the... Sorry, I'm finding the text, the white text on the grey, bluey background, it's hard to make out. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower, hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Sites discovered Dreadnought Landing. Risk entering the city? Stay away. Risk entering it. We entered the city. We've seen a thing or two in our lives, but nothing has ever frightened us as much as this blasted lightning. Until we figured out how to switch it off, that is. Now we'll be able to establish an outpost here. Excellent. Which does what? Delivering an estimated steam... Oh, right. Nice. 1 steam cores every day. That's brilliant. That means I can make automatons. That means I can get a factory going. Right. We've got a plan. Haha. What's the noisiest form of agriculture? Hydroponics. Remember what you said about the opportunity being wasted on the prudent? Alright, Triple Ace, cheers. That was a nice find. Okay, we've got to get an outpost going there. That sounds like a brilliant idea. And this looks like... This is a dead end down here, right? There's no point me sending these guys to the children's hideout and looking elsewhere. We've got a coal mine, which is in use. We may as well just send them to... I don't know where we might as well send them to. Here? Dreadnought Landing. We'll send these guys to Dreadnought Landing. These guys, what, back to the city? How do I move them, by the way? Do I right-click? Oh, like this? Okay, let's send them to the observatory in case we find... Nope, I can't send them like that. I don't know how to move them. Are those the resources they're gathering? I don't know. I don't know what to do with those. Yeah, I need more outposts. Which I'm hoping will be a research point under exploration. How do I do that then? Or maybe I can't. It says maximum number of expeditions reached. The outpost manages transports from the coal mine. This building can't support another expedition. At least 10 citizens must be available. Oh, is it just because I've not got enough things? Ah, okay. If I can get a nice run of steam cores coming in, that will be good. What would be super useful is if I can get some more steelworks going, but I don't think there's anywhere else I can build them here, is there? In this location? No, there is not. That is a shame. Okay, let's go. Yes, we should be warm enough. Build a prison. The prison isn't done yet? Why not? Oh, it needs some staff. Okay. Yeah, oh, it's heated. It doesn't need to be. Let's put 5 engineers. Whoa. The prison is open. Let's put 5 in there. In fact, I've got so much coal coming in. Let's just drop off... Let's take out 5 of those. And put them in my prison. Done. In fact, we might as well just max those in again. Food is once again getting low. You promised people warmth. You broke your... I did not. Oh, it's because the temperature's fallen. I've been cheated. I want a resource depot. I definitely want a resource depot somewhere. Need more steel. We're gonna... No time to waste. Yeah, we're full on coal. I don't need this. Let's shut one of these down. None. This is perhaps a bit extreme, but let's try it. Put these people to better use elsewhere, maybe. Sawmill is fine. I can't do anything with steel. It's going to be a tricky one. But I can now build a resource depot. Actually, can I build several? Shit, I've built that in the wrong place like an idiot. I'm not going to dismantle it just in case. I don't know if it... I don't know if it actually messes up your... or if you get the resources back. Might be a good idea to disband scout colonies, like scout companies. What's with the sickness outbreak? Cold, I think. It's cold. That is damn cold. Can these things turn up their power? I can turn up the range setting. But no, it's just damn cold. So that's chilly. And it's purely because we haven't got the houses upgraded. So that's what this is. So steel is going on to tent upgrades now. Where did I get to? So you can see it's a bloody crowded mess in here. We've got the coal. Should we turn the heater on for that? Keep people nice and warm. Don't want them working, getting cold, our guards. Do we? Yeah. Hang on. Oh no. Cookhouse insulation research. Good, because the cookhouse and the hothouses are going to be fine. We didn't want food production coming to a halt. Severe frostbite citizen had a... Okay. The food, health and shelter thing. Everything's such a flipping challenge. I'll not get... Steel. Steel is an issue. What can I do to get better steel? Dismantling the construction framework doesn't... Oh, it doesn't use up extra resources? Cheers. Thanks, that's good to know. So if I do mess up, I can put that right. Exploration and industry. The factory was going to be an option, wasn't it? Yeah, where we can make automatons. That would be good. Heating. I can just go for improved heaters. Raise the temperature of workplaces by 2 levels. Each heater consumes 2 coal per hour. So it's all extra coal. I don't know what to go for next here. We could maybe disband the scout company. A large resource depot. Extends our storage capacity for... It just allows you to build them though, doesn't it? Which means we can upgrade the current ones. Oh, hang on. Steam Steelworks. And it doesn't require any steel to research. That's a bonus. Delivering up to 70 steel per standard workday. Let's go for that. And what's this? Losing a limb. One of our people has undergone an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. We must do something. Consider signing the care house or prosthetics law. Very good. Prosthetics. Everyone wants to contribute to the survival of our city. Prostheses available. Amputees fitted with the prostheses medical facilities will be able to work again. And what was the option? Oh, we've got the care house one. So let's sign this in 10 hours. We'll do that. We'll do that. Hey, Goliath. How are you doing? Am I going to stream the Outer Worlds? Yeah, that's the plan. But not straight away. I'm going to probably wait a week after it's released. Just to try and find the slot where all the big streamers have finished it by that point. So that's the plan. But I do want to play that because it looks pretty good. Unless I see early footage of it and it turns out that it's not as good as it's been hyped up to be. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be good. If I disband the scout and make another outpost team, then you can start pumping out steam cores. Yeah. Oh, that's yes. I need the materials for the outpost team, don't I? Oh God, we're losing a lot of. We're having a lot of amputations here. An angry rant. Our guards report a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing you of scheming to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouses. That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Let him speak. He's lying. Chase him away. He's lying. Chase him away. I think I can get hope back better. Let's see. Keep playing. Mild frostbite. A citizen became gravely ill. We're working on that. We are working on that. We've turned the temperature up on this. Consumption. Consumption is... Whoa. Whoa. What? Is that because it's... There's something going on there. We'll just keep an eye on the coal. It's because, I think it's because I've got a great big wait. I've got a delivery of 800 coal waiting to come, and it can't take it when I'm full. So I think that's what it's getting a bit confused about. Also, these aren't finished yet. They're waiting for workers. 25. I now have insufficient workers. Where are my scouts? So they're going. They've got like all this stuff. How do I get them to return? How do I get the scouts to return with all this? Do I have to literally march them back, or I don't know how to do it? I'm a bit stuck on that. I'll have a look at the prison ability. Cheers, I'd forgotten to look at that. I think it's just somewhere to store people when they get captured. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Explore. Light to the south. We found a piece of hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Nice. Take the resources. And you can head to the research station. So, like, I don't know if I can get them to return. I can't order them like that. It's just got this, and I can't seem to do anything with it. If I click on this, what do I do? Halt operation. Functioning. I don't want to create new ones. They've both collected stuff, but I don't think they have to return back here with it. Maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, cheers, Goliath, for the host. That's very kind of you. Thanks. Where's this prison? Who can we chuck in prison? I've got 10 people working. Oh, okay. Prison guards will go and round up wrongdoers and put them in prison. They'll go after Londoners, dissidents, and any of the troublemakers. They'll return to society after 4 days. Let's go and do that. Nice. I didn't know that came with an ability. I thought it was just somewhere to store people. That's beautiful. Okay, so you select the scout and then send them back. So let's do this. Because, oh, I've got it now. Right, I see. Wait, are they the wrong ones?